Hello everybody, it's me, Teddy's Easy Recipe. Good morning, God bless everyone, or good afternoon. But today I'm going to do a baked chicken. I'm going to do a full course meal, but I already did my rice. I have a recipe on my channel of my rice. I should have made a smaller one video. If anybody wants me to do a smaller one, I will. I'm going to put my chicken here to the side. Oh, he's so juicy. He's so big. He looks like a turkey, but it's not. Okay. So we're going to try to do this one nice and quick. You know, I usually work fast paced, but today I got plenty of time. And everybody knows I don't measure, so I'm going to put my oil in here. I would say like about, I would go with like about maybe a fourth of a cup, maybe a little more. Depends on how big your chicken is. It depends how big your chicken is, okay? So I'm going to go in with, can you guys see it? Yep. I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of sofrito and a half, okay? Or you can do the full 2 tablespoons if you want. But this is what you're looking for. If you don't have sofrito, it's okay. You don't have to use it. If you don't have sofrito and you got a green pepper and you got an onion and you got garlic and some cilantro, blend that in and there's your sofrito, okay? You don't have, things don't have to be perfect and beautiful on a recipe, as long as it's clean and tasteable. All right? So that's what you're gonna make, what you're gonna put. Then we're gonna put some oregano. Any kind of oregano that you have. You don't have to be high mighty. The oregano, I will go with like 3 tablespoons. Like I said, it depends on how big the chicken is. If you don't have oregano, guess what? It's fine. You don't need it. You don't need it. Okay? Black pepper, like about a teaspoon. You don't need the oregano. You don't need the sofrito. Actually, what you just need is the adobo or salt. Okay? That's like 3 tablespoons, because you know what? Meat eats salt. Trust me. Pork especially. We're going to move this out of the way because I use that. I use that, and I might need a little more. I don't know. We have the cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. Okay? And this I like to, because I have a GERD, and I don't want to go too spicy. So we'll say like about a teaspoon. We say about a teaspoon, okay? And then we want our cayenne, not our cayenne, a cajun. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? Cajun. If I'm saying it wrong, somebody print it out real big. And again, I don't want to go too crazy. It's going to be spicy. This is a spicy baked chicken, but I don't want it real spicy. If you like it spicy, put as much spice you want in it, all right? You can add whatever you want. You can add whatever you want. I normally sometimes will use the obey stuff. You can, this is for fish and stuff, seafood, but you can use it in there too. But I try to make this as easy as it is for anybody. And of course, you want to use the zazon. If you don't have zazon, it is fine. Like I said, salt, pepper, onion salt, and garlic salt is fine. If you have a green pepper, an onion, garlic, blend it in a blender and put it in like I did. So we're just going to put a little of that right now. Okay? I like to do this. I don't like to put it in the oven and take it out and say, oh, it needs more seasoning. Then we're going to put garlic in it. I love the garlic in it. I don't want to put it in the oven and then take it out and it's not seasoned enough or doesn't have enough season. That's why I tell you, season it to your taste. Whatever taste you like. We put a piece of the garlic in there. Whatever taste you like. My taste buds are real different than yours, so if I like a lot of spicy, you might not like a lot of spicy and it might taste different to you. Alright, so whatever you want. And these are the cloves, garlic cloves. I love the garlic in my chicken. I love the garlic powder, but I rather use pure garlic because it gives it to me a better taste. And if you don't have pure garlic, then you just use the garlic cloves. If you don't have garlic cloves, use pure garlic. Onion, salt, garlic, salt, and adobo, and a little bit of salt if you want. Remember, this is your recipe. Once you start seasoning it, you put it to your taste. And remember, heat eats up seasoning too. When you got stuff cooking in the oven and you know you put enough in there, and you put enough seasoning in it, because if it's salty when you put it in and not that salty when you take it out, you know you have to doctor it up the next time. All right? So what I'm going to do is put some more of this, because this is going to go all over. So you're going to use quite a bit of adobo. And then what it's going to look like is, there you go. Okay, and I might need to make a little more. Depends on my little piggy. I should have made more. I should have. Now what I'm gonna do is, let me turn this camera a little bit this way so you can kind of get my, I'm gonna kill him. This is the top, right? And this is the bottom part. So we're gonna start with the bottom. We're just gonna put some holes in him. We're just gonna fuck him up. Yep, fuck him up. Okay, and then we're gonna bring them around. Normally, I just put 3 or 4 in here because you want to get the seasons in there. You want to get it seasoned. You want to make sure this little fat boy is seasoned. Where when you eat him, he will even say yummy, yum, yum. And then we'll go onto the drummy drums. Trust me, the chicken gets its flavor. It's all going to be flavored. This whole chicken will be flavored. And then what I do, I want to taste it. Oh yeah, it has enough salt. And I want to stuff it in the holes. I want to get a smaller spoon. And stuff that little bad boy. I'm going to stuff that little bad boy. Oh, I can smell the garlic. I can smell it already and it's not even done. And you want to just stuff it in there. Stuff them in there. You do your turkey like this too, okay? Do your turkey like this too. There's no special, nothing special, nothing different for a turkey. If you want your turkey to taste like this, just add the same seasoning of turkey. That's what I do. That's what I do. You notice I'm not doing the bottom first because all this is going to go down to the bottom. So it doesn't really matter, but there will be some for the bottom. Oh my goodness. Oh, him's like a little piggy. You know, I just put it in there. And you just fill up the holes. Alright, so we're going to flip this little bad boy. Don't worry about the wings. The wings are going to get its taste automatically. The wings are going to get his taste. See, we're putting this in here, and this is actually going into right into the inside of the chicken. It's going right into the inside. He's like, no, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. And you want to season it on top. And you want to get your wings. The wings will get his flavor. Let me get under his arms so he don't, because he didn't put no deodorant on this morning. He musty. Okay, and here we go again. We're gonna flip him over. He ain't even done and he tastes good. He's not even done. I wash my hands because I lick my fingers and I don't want to say, she licked her fingers and didn't wash her hands. Yep, that's right. You can put more in the same holes that you already pulled. And this is actually gonna go under the skin. It's going under the skin, and when you're rubbing it, it will move around. Oh my God, this is gonna really super taste good. So remember, on the ingredients, and then I put a spoon in there, and then I just stick my hand in his butt, in his butt, and we don't even really need any more. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this in the oven. I am going to put this in the oven. And of course, we gotta season Honey's little bone. I forgot his little neck bone. Honey likes that part, so we'll put that back in there so it doesn't get dried out when it's cooking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I bought these knives and I am so afraid of them. Oh, I keep it on the side so I can rinse it off and dry it off. All right, everybody. So I'm going to put this on. I didn't need this garlic. I could have used it if I wanted. So you can use 4, 5, 6 garlic cloves. If not, you just put it in like 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of garlic. All right? So remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to. Okay, and then what we do, we come back and we sprinkle a little bit of oregano on it. All right, that's what you do. And you just sprinkle a little bit of zazon on it, and you kind of like want to mix it around. This is going to give your chicken like a golden color. But trust me, you don't have to do that if you don't want. I'm just being honest with you. I am just being honest. And what I do is I forgot. What I do is is take a little bit of adobo, sprinkle it on the side of the pan, like a tablespoon or 2. It's up to you. And you add 1 cup of water in there. So while it's cooking, the water is going to dry up, but also it's going to throw a lot of juices from the meat, a lot of fat from the meat is going to come in there. But it's okay. It's okay. So we are going to put this in the, we are going to put it in the oven, but I want to make sure my sides are clean, so no grease or nothing. Oh, fall. You can put a 1/2 cup if you want. I put a cup because I love the juices from the meat. Yeah. I love the juices. The oven is on, and that's it. So I will be back when it is done. I forgot to mention, on the top of the chicken, you can sprinkle black pepper on it too. And you can also sprinkle whatever you put in the chicken, in the oil, you can redo that on top. I don't recommend it, unless you feel you want to, if you love salt. But otherwise, you don't have to. So the chicken's going to be in the oven for at least an hour and 15 minutes, or an hour and a half. I love my chicken well done. And since this chicken is juicy, it won't dry up in there that long. And you can also put aluminum foil over it, which I actually did. I took it out and put aluminum foil on it. I forgot to. Put aluminum foil on it for the first half hour. Take it off, and then you're going to get your crispy chicken. All right? So that's it, and I will be back in a little tiny bit. Okay, everybody. Oh my God, looked like my chicken grew, didn't it? It really, seriously, it took 2 hours and a half at 350. At 350, so I turned it up to 400 for 15 to 20 minutes. So yes, yeah, let me go ahead, and I want to get a picture of it before I cut it, because I don't want to cut it, but I'm gonna cut it in front of you. I just want to show you how good it looks. Oh my God. Okay. I know I'm different doing my videos, but I like to show everyone what, you know, what you're working with. What you are working with. I like to make sure you get the exact timing for everything. So this is it. The chicken is done. Done. So here, honey, you can come and taste it. The chicken is done. I didn't have to season it anymore. I didn't have to add any extras to it. Everything was fine salt-wise because I can't have a lot of salt for honey. And this is the oil I told you that it makes. You can dip your chicken in it so your chicken's not so dry. Here, honey. So today I am going to make honey a big dinner because his birthday is November 2nd and our anniversary is October 31st on Halloween. It'll be 46 years. Taste it. Taste it, and then, but that's it. And if you leave it on longer, you can get a more crispier chicken. You can hear it. Wait, shh, I'm video. Go over there and eat it. You can hear masticando. You can hear how crispy it is. He was chewing like a horse here, so kind of like. But you can hear that the chicken is crispy. And it's a little tender up here, but yeah, we have a crispy chicken. If you keep it in longer, the longer you keep it in, the more crispier it gets. While it's cooking, I do baste it. While it's cooking, you can go ahead and baste it. You can open up your holes even, put the stuff in your holes, okay? But this is the chicken. This is the chicken. I hope you can all see it. Yeah, see? So it took, honey said how pretty it looks. It took 2.5 hours on 350. It looks like my chicken got bigger, like the steroids in it were like, let me out of here. But yes, this is the chicken. There we go. That's the chicken. Remember what I put in there? I'll put it in the description what I put in there. If you want to put extra oregano, adobo, zazon, sofrito, ajo, the garlic, it's up to you. The spicy seasoning, oh, it's a little spicy, not very spicy. It's not very spicy at all. I don't think I put enough in there, but like I said, I got GERD and I can't have it real spicy. But if you want it real spicy, you can put in all your cayenne and all your spicy this. So I'm gonna make a plate so I can show you. All right, I'm gonna make a plate. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a plate. Let me put this over here. Let me put it this way when I make the plate. Matter of fact, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Just let me pause it for 1 second and I will be back. Okay, everybody, here is the after look of what I made. Here is the after. Here we have a salad. We have the chicken. Honey loves the wings, so he gets his wings. This is the rice con gandules, arroz con gandule, and this is my little spicy sauce with jalapenos, tomatoes, and it's almost like a pico de gallo cilantro. So that's what there is. Oops. We don't want everything to come flying out. So that's it. So everybody, thank you for watching my video. Share. Comment on my video. Let me know how you liked the chicken if you make it. It's a simple, easy chicken recipe, but I guarantee you it's got a beautiful taste. It's got the juice. Remember I told you, you put the cup of water in there, and then the oils that I put in the chicken is going to fill out into the pan, and you're going to get that juice. So if you don't put the water in there, it's fine, but you're going to get very little bit of juice. Very dry chicken. This is a very moist chicken, very moist. I mean, sometimes you can eat chicken and it's dry. This is a moist chicken. It's very chewable. So I don't want to keep you going because I'm going to go stuff my face because I want to get fluffy. I'm going to get fluffy. All right, everybody. Thank you all. I love you. God bless you. And peace out.